Okay, so $50 challenge. If this is video number 2 of the series, if you haven't watched the first video, it just kind of explains what the rules are and what we're doing. I'm trying to build an aquarium hobby with just $50, not using any of my existing fish stuff. So just ignore all this fish stuff behind me. Starting with $50, seeing what I can buy, sell, trade, that type of stuff, starting with just that $50. But for more in-depth details, go back and look at that video and get the whole idea of what I'm doing. So let's start it off and see what I have done so far. And I've done a horrible job at capturing it, which was the point of this, and I apologize for that. But I went to a local fish club, and as part of the fish club, they have like a door prize at the end that everybody gets a ticket. They draw out your ticket, and you get to get one of the door prizes. And so it's free to the people that show up, and you get something for free. So I picked out an Aquaneat wave maker, and let's see, it's a 800 gallon per hour wave maker, and I picked it up, cleaned it up, and posted it for sale. So I got it for completely zero, free, and within probably 2 hours of offering it up for sale, I already had somebody that wanted to buy it for $15. So I apologize I didn't get to show you the actual piece of equipment, but I'll put a picture of it, of what it looked like up here. Not the actual one, because I didn't save a picture of it for some reason. I need to start videoing this better. You'd think I was would video things being a YouTuber, but anyways, so $15 from zero, because it didn't cost me anything. So add that 15 to the 50, and I'm at 65. So then I was able to purchase a tank at a deal. I had a couple options for different tanks, but I found one that I think will work for the first tank. So I'll turn it around. The fish shack right now is kind of being used as a storage shack for some stuff, so there's stuff stored that you just have to kind of look over. But let's see what I got as far as tank wise, and then we'll go into some other things too. Okay, I found this 29 gallon tank, and I have it in here, not set up yet, but I'm going to do that, and we'll get all into that in a little bit. But I got a 29 gallon tank, and I got it for $20. I found a 29 for $20 on Facebook, so there's a tank, a 29 gallon tank. It's a good size starter tank. You can start smaller, you can start larger, but that's what I'm going to look at. Don't have it set up yet. I got it in here. I'm going to figure out a stand. The good thing about a 29 gallon tank, and of course it's on its end right now, so it looks kind of funny, is being 30 inches, there's a lot of pieces of furniture out there that you could use for a stand. So I'm thinking, do I use an existing piece of furniture? Do I buy a stand, build a stand? What do I do for that? So that's going through my mind, trying to decide what I want to do for that. Okay, then after I picked up that tank, I went to a swap and got all this stuff as part of the challenge. I got other stuff, but this is what I got as part of the challenge. Let's start with this stuff over here. So this stuff was given to me for free. So there's a crypt. When Wendete. I'm not good at all these names. So I got a plant here, and normally I wouldn't do plants and livestock this early on in a challenge like this with getting this type of setup. Some Rotala, Ludwigia, but getting some plants. Plants are fairly easy to keep alive for even a short period of time. Some more Rotala. And being that I have a tank that I can get some water in it and use the plants to start the tank with a cycle. More Ludwigia. I was also given some moss, but I've already put it in an existing tank, so that's now out of the challenge. That's out of the challenge. Can't count it because it's in an existing aquarium. So I have those plants there that I can put in this 29 to get the cycle started and everything. I don't have a lot for it, but that shouldn't be a problem. I can temporarily set it in front of a window where it will get decent light. Might get some algae, but it'll be a good start. So the rest of this stuff, at the end of the swap, one of the guys said, just make me a deal, make me an offer, and I'll make you a deal on everything I have left in these totes over here. So I was thinking, I just made $15 off of that wave maker. How about $15 for all of it? So I got all of this stuff for $15. I've got a filter here. This is a in the tank internal power filter, a Tetra. Let's see what else we have. Some Bacter AE, an Aquarium, hang on the back. That's a quiet flow. Now that's a Marine Land Penguin 100. I'm not sure what that is, but it's a small little filter. Another internal filter. Here we've got a light of some sort. I don't know if it's an internal light or external light. This here, Aquatech 5 to 15. A heater. A couple air pumps. A third internal filter. A couple bubble wands. Another air pump. And another Aquarium quiet flow. So I've got all that. There's another swap coming up, and I'm thinking I'm going to take, I might save a couple of these out just to use temporarily, maybe an air pump, and to put on the tank temporarily. But the rest of them, we'll see what we can make on them at the next swap, and see what type of funds we can make to get this project started. So we got a tank, we got some plants, and we've got this stuff here. And let's see, $50 plus 15 minus the 15 for this stuff, minus 20 for the tank. We're at $30 still in our budget, and we've got a tank and all this stuff to sell and some plants. So yeah, let's see where this goes.